What we are going to do in this video is we are trying to write a few terms of a sequence. So write the first 5 terms of the sequence defined recursively. The first sequence, I have the first term, 8,1 is equals to 5. I also have the k plus 1 term, which is 2 times k a to the kth term minus 1. Okay, so what is the correct approach? So we have A1. So let's do A2. So in order to find A2, I have to let k equals to 1. So we have A of 1 plus 1, which is equals to 2. And then that is 2 times A of 1 minus 1. And then use what is given. I have 2 times 5 minus 1, 2 times 4 is equals to 8. And then k is equals to 3. We have a of 3, 2 times, oh, this is not a 3, this is supposed to be a 2. Let me correct that. So k equals to 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So we have a subscript 3 equals to 2 times a2 minus 1. This is 2 times a2 is 8 minus 1. That is equals to 14. And then k equals to 3. So subscript 3 plus 1 is 4. We have a of 4 equals to 2 times a of k, which is a3 minus 1. 2 times 14 minus 1, that is equals to 26. And then how about k equals to 4? So k equals to 4, we have a5, that is equals to 2 times a4 minus 1, which is 2 times the previous value, 26 minus 1, 2 times 25 is equals to 50. So we have a of 1, a of 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is the first 5 term. And then how about the green problem? The green problem, we have the 0th term equals to 4, the first term equals to 3, and then the kth term is the difference of the previous 2 terms. All right? So we have, let's match the color first. So this is k equals to 0, right? Yeah, let's don't go that way. So we have a0, a1. Okay, so how about when k is equals to 2? When k is equals to 2, so when k is equals to 2, what is the recursive formula? The recursive formula is a of 2 equals to a of 2 minus 2, a of 2 minus 1. So we got a0 and a1. a0 is negative 3, a1 is 4, so that is equals to negative 7. And then how about k equals to 3? So we have a of 3, which is equals to a of 3 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1. So that is a1 minus a2. a1 is negative 3. a2 is negative 7. So 3 minus minus 7, which is negative 3 plus 7. That is equals, hold on. Did I do this wrong on my notes? Minus negatives. Okay, let me check the previous one because I want to make sure that I am not making any mistake. a0 is equals to 4, a1 is negative 3, so we have a0. Here, a0. I'm sure that everybody got this right except me. Okay, I'm glad that I found this mistake because I switched the order of these two numbers. If I keep making this mistake, the entire problem will be wrong. a0 is equals to 4. a1 is negative 3. So I am doing subtracting a negative 3. That is equals to 7. That affects the next one because the next one, a1 is negative 3. That is right. But a2 is a 7. So this is supposed to be subtracting a 7. So negative 3 minus a 7, which is equals to negative 10. Good. K equals to 4, so a of 4 equals to a of 2 minus a of 3. a of 2 is 7. a of 3 is negative 10, so we have a 7 minus negative 10, which is a plus, then we have a 17. And then the last term, k equals to 5, we have a of 5, that is equals to a of 3 minus a of 4. a of 3 is negative 10. Minus a of 4 is 17, so that is equals to negative 27. So the first 5 terms are there. And then in the next exercise, the one in blue, write the first 5 terms of a sequence, and then I want to let n starts at 1. So to save myself some space, I am going to move this up. Okay, let me match the color as well. So I have the nth term. I want to start at 1. Okay, then this is simple. You just let the algebra, you just let the formula do the work. So we have a of 1, which is 3 times negative 1, 1 plus 1. That is just 3. Right? A to the second power is past. Negative 1 to the second power is past. 2, 3, negative 1, 2 plus 1. So that gets you a negative. So it looks like the plus and the minus, they alternate. A to the third, this is a 3 times negative 1, 3 plus 1. That is positive 3. A to the a of 4, this is 3, negative 1, 4 plus 1. Negative 3. And then a of 5, this is 3, negative 1, 5 plus 1. So this is 3, negative 1 to the 6th power is positive. Yep, the plus and minus alternates. And then how about the other side? The other side, we have a of n. Then when a is equals to 1, so a of 1, this is a negative 1 to the first power, and then 2 times 1. Divided by 1 plus 1. So overall, we have a negative at front. And then this will be a negative 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay, then this will be just a negative 1. Because the denominator is 2, right? And then the numerator is 2. So we have a 2 divided by 2 is just 1. Okay. And then a of 2. This is a negative 1 square. So that is equals to 1. And then you have 2 times 2. And then 2 plus 1. So we have a 4 over 3. Then we have a 4 over 3. And then a to the third. This is a negative 1 to the third power. And then 2 times 3. And then 3 plus 1. So we have a negative at front. And then we have a 6 divided by 4. I will just do 6 divided by 4. You reduce the fraction for me. And then a of 4. Negative 1 to the 4th. So that becomes a 1. 2 times 4. 4 plus 1. Then we have 8 divided by 5. And then last but not least, we have a of 5, negative 1 to the 5th. And then 2 times 5, 5 plus 1. So we have a negative at front. And then 10 divided by 6. 10 divided by 6, of course, you reduce the fraction for me. When you do your work online, they would like you to reduce the fraction. And then here comes to the last problem. So for the last problem, let me just move this up. I'm going to move this up, so I can keep talking about this while showing you the previous problem. So you given the nth term, find the 10th term and the 21 term. Okay, it's easy. This is simple. You just let the just let the formula do the work. So n equals to 10. Then you have a of 10, which is a negative 1, 10 plus 2, and then times 10, 10 plus 2. Alright, negative 1 to the 12, the negative sign is gone instantly, and then you have 10 times 12, that is 120. How about 21? Then you have a of 21, this is a negative 1, 21 plus 2, so 23, you have a negative at front. 21, 21 plus 2, you have a negative in front. And then 21 times 23, that is 483. Alright, so that is the end of this video. If you like the way I explain recursive sequence, give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Truly appreciate your help, and as always, I will meet you all in the next lesson. Signing out.